Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex over at Laser Everything, and we are here at the Awards and Personalization Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. There are a ton of different people here that we are super excited to talk to, lots of different products, cool new things that you can add to your businesses, and we're gonna try to cover as much of it as we possibly can. Don't go anywhere, we're getting started right now. Hey guys, what's up? So we're here with Alfred, and this is A&C Plastics Incorporated. So you guys have a variety of different plastic products, laser friendly?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So generally, what we find people who are using our materials, it's going to be cast acrylic, colors, different thicknesses, sizes.
Yeah.
And they're using for awards mainly,
Yeah.
but also small decorations, ornaments, cake toppers, party presentation things. And so you can honestly find that there's a lot of places you can find this material. Search up a plastic distributor in your area. I guarantee you there's a Laird or Polymer Shapes, someone big like that. They're all going to have these types of materials.
Right.
We specialize a little differently. We stock all of these colors all the time, whereas those other distributors you might be reaching out to for these laserable materials, maybe a long lead time to get them. They may not have what you're looking for.
It's a little more hit and miss.
It can be hit and miss. Whereas with us, we've got it all under one roof, and so if you're looking for acrylic that needs to be lasered, we're gonna have what you need.
You're gonna have it. You guys have some beefy stuff here too. This is like a gigantic block of acrylic.
So this is our 3-inch acrylic. Not a lot of people buy it because it's one, very expensive, and two, it's mainly used for very thick awards, like dimensional awards, and we actually go up to 5-inch, and we just didn't have any samples to bring.
Yeah.
We figured the 3-inch was probably thick enough to wow some people.
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, it's very cool stuff when you see the dimensional awards made with this.
One of the things that we work on with the channel from time to time is actually being able to mark in the center of material that's this thick. We have lasers that can just hit the middle. They focus to the center. So you could do like pictures and photos inside of the acrylic.
Very
So
interesting.
being able to have a supplier where you can find that kind of stuff is really great. Are you guys available like online, or do you have a website?
Yeah, our website is acplastics.com. You can go on there. It's got all of our inventory, and we've got a bunch of other sheet plastic as well. We're a wholesale distributor. And a lot of times what you're going to see on the pricing, there's retail pricing that's shown on the website, but however, if you are a business, you do get a discount, and you can reach out either through the web, you can call on our main line, it's just an 800 number, and speak to one of our reps, and they can get you pricing.
That's amazing, dude. Thank you so much for taking some time to talk to me today, Alfred. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to checking your stuff out online, man. Thank you. Hey guys, so Alex back here again. I'm with Jason from Laguna, right?
That's right.
It's Laguna, and they are laser manufacturers. They also do some CNC, you said?
CNC routers, fiber lasers, fiber marking, fiber cutting.
Oh, you guys do fiber cutting? Like fiber cutting?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what makes Laguna special?
Well, we are, we're all over the country. We have locations in California, Texas, South Carolina, Michigan, and Minnesota. So we kind of service the whole United States. Everything we're doing is coming out of Texas. So machines are assembled there in Texas and shipped out of that location.
Awesome.
So we're pretty central to everybody around the country.
It's probably a customer service angle to what you guys do too, right?
We come out, we do installations and training. We offer training at any one of our facilities, showroom facilities, so South Carolina, Texas, and California. So you can travel to us, get training at one of our facilities, and we get you going from there.
And you guys have fiber marking and CO2 marking. Those are like really big for our viewers in particular. What kind of like tubes or laser sources are you guys using in your machines? Are we talking about like IPGs and like Recce tubes, or?
A little of both. So Recce and IPG, depending on the system that you want, depending on which type of machine it is, and the power source is going to be affected by what you're looking to do.
Of course, yeah. Do we ever see things like Racus or JPT sources used in the fiber
on the
marking?
markers? We're doing Racus.
Yeah.
Because they're Racus or IPG. I can do either one.
Yep.
Again, just depends on the system. system and what your budget is to buy a machine.
Absolutely. And have you guys messed around at all with like the CO2 galvo or like ultraviolet scene as far as those kind of lasers?
I have ultraviolet that is in my facility in California that we haven't really played with too much yet, but I know it's something kind of on the horizon for us. But we don't do any galvo CO2.
Okay.
I'll just
yeah, no, absolutely. Of course. And if people wanted to check out like more of your products, where would we be going online to check that out? You guys have social media presence?
Yeah, social media. We have a huge YouTube channel, tons of videos on there. So check us out on YouTube or also lagunatools.com.
Okay, excellent. Yeah, perfect. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. I really, really appreciate it.
We're gonna get a job ready to go.
Nice, that would be awesome. Okay, so Epilog job manager, Corel Draw.
Yeah, Corel Draw.
Yep.
Yeah, so the Edge has a fully integrated camera system, allows you to drag and drop your artwork exactly where you want. That exactly right there.
Excellent.
And just click print.
Yep.
Autofocus it first.
Looks like the Edge system has a little bit of a different head assembly than some of the larger like Fusion machines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we just click go.
So this is a little bit smaller. This is kind of like on the lower end of bed sizes that you guys offer.
Yeah, it's 24 by 24, so it's kind of right in the, well, yeah, it's lower. So we top out at 48 by 36.
Right.
And then our littlest is 12 by 24.
Was that like the little Helix?
No, the Helix actually has been discontinued.
Oh, the Helix is discontinued.
So right
okay.
now we have the Fusion Edge series and
Right.
the Fusion Pro series.
So Fusion Edge, Fusion fiber and CO2 source in these things?
They do. Some of them have,
They have
dual
those
source
configurations?
capabilities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, absolutely. Where are we starting at, like MSRP on these?
What is the? I know the Edge starts around 15,000. The Edge
Yep.
12.
Yep.
That's actually
So-
like really affordable for an
Yeah.
Epilog machine. Because usually when you're looking at like the M2s, we're talking about 40 grand.
Right,
So
right.
with something like the Edge, this is actually like attainable for people that might be just getting started and want to start
Absolutely.
with a high quality American made machine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. It is spot on too.
Yeah.
You guys got that top down camera. Is it mounted up under the handle here or
It's
where are we
under,
hiding
so
it?
it's like that black thing right there.
Oh,
that strip in
okay,
the middle.
gotcha.
That's where the camera
Gotcha,
sits.
very cool. We see a lot of this stuff with people on Ruida controllers doing like light burn camera
Yeah.
and things like that. So is that something that Epilog is pushing more into, is like direct camera control?
I have heard of the term light burn. I don't exactly know what that is.
Sure, it's just laser control software for the lower end Ruida controllers.
Gotcha.
And so they have like light burn camera, and it's a like 3D printed plastic mount that you kind of
Okay.
stick up there with like a webcam.
Gotcha.
It's a little MacGyvered, It's not as
Yep.
it's not as Epilog finished, right? But a similar idea that you have that
Yeah.
those camera capabilities.
Yeah.
Yep.
All of the Edges and Pros have cameras. Some have one, some have two, depending on the table size. But that's an innovation that we really wanted to bring to the
Yeah.
table. It's a game changer for placing artwork. If you're not, necessarily sure where things go, you can make sure, using the camera, it's going exactly where you want it to. So it really increases your throughput and reduces material waste. So
Yeah.
you're not doing things over because it went in the wrong spot.
Absolutely. Yep, of
So-
course, 100%. And again, I really like that starting price on these. What wattage range are we looking at?
So for the Edge 12, we've got 30, 40, 50, 60. The 24, 50, 60. And then the 36, 60, 80?
50, 60.
50,
50, 60.
And
Okay,
then
got it.
Once you jump up to the Pro, then they can come up to 80 watts. And then once you get to the largest one, you can go up to 120 watts.
Right, and in classic Epilog fashion, we're talking RF tubes in these bad boys,
Yes.
right? We're not, no glass tubes here.
No glass
No
tubes.
glass tubes here. Hey guys, so I am here with the president and the chairman of education for the organization that's put on this awesome expo for us. I'm so excited to be here standing with you guys and talk to you about it. I just signed up to become a member, and it's already provided me with so much. You guys have done so much work to put this together, and I just want to take a minute to try to sell people on why they would want to be members. So much of our audience on the YouTube channel, I can guarantee you, is not a member of this organization, and we want to bring them on board, obviously, because they have so much to benefit from it. Lisa, what do you love about it so much that, why do people want to join?
So what I love about this industry, what I love about what we do every day, is that we get to play with cool toys and make pretty things.
Right?
Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Yep, of course.
So my husband always runs in fear when I'm at this show because there are so many cool toys. And yes, I've already bought one this morning.
Oh my goodness.
But I absolutely love it. I've been in this industry for 23 years.
Yeah.
This industry is what feeds my family.
Yep.
It's retirement is not going to be a thing because it's just too dang much fun.
It's too much fun.
It's
yeah.
much fun, and we have great education. Our education program is tremendous, and what's good about it is that it's not like at some shows where it's sponsored by a particular company.
Right.
So you're getting whatever fiber company sponsors a fiber.
Spoon feeding you their info, right?
It's a promo for their
systems
for
or
their system
products,
or
yeah.
their. What you're going to get is the whole broad spectrum,
Right.
And so you can make those choices as to what you're going to buy,
Right.
But the great thing about this association is the networking. It's what we call our secret sauce, because I'm not looking at you like a competitor.
Right.
I'm actually like, Lisa, how did you do this? Or that thing is really cool. How'd you make that? And I'm willing to tell you.
Yeah.
It's not like, you're a competitor, I can't tell you anything.
Right.
This association is here to help us. Our mission is to help our member businesses thrive.
Yeah.
Both our suppliers and our retailers. That's what we work for.
And I'm so glad that you said that, because that's really the laser everything attitude too. It's a massive collective. We have thousands of members of our little community. It's not nearly as organized as you guys are, but it's a little community, and we are like, our number one concern is helping each other. I like to say a rising tide raises all boats, right? You know what I mean? We all make each other better, then we can all offer better products and services. And I think that's like a genuinely real thing.
Well, and be real. There is a ton of business out there.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, so just be open-minded and realize we are all here to help. Yeah.
And there's enough customers for all of us, right? There are so many people out there. This isn't a shrinking industry.
Yeah.
It's not dying anytime soon.
Yep.
Like, there's more and more customers every day, and we all do our thing really, really well.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do everything. So
Yeah.
you do your thing, you do it really well, you learn from the people already doing it really
Absolutely.
well. That's what makes this organization, the APA, the Expo, so amazing.
Absolutely.
And Mark Case, you're the chairman of education, right? So
yes.
What kind of like educational opportunities do people have when they come to an event like this? I know I just gave a talk. I was very nervous because I'd not done like a live thing before, but you guys had a ton of different sessions.
We did.
Yeah.
And so I've been in the industry for 34 years, a member of this organization, my own company, for 30 years. I have become more and more involved in the last few. I think maybe I've missed 3 of these shows in that duration. But to my point is, and what both of you were saying is, we share so much information. Members, myself, are giving classes. We're out there sharing all our ideas.
Yeah.
It's not self-serving from vendors that are trying to sell X, Y, and Z. I'm out there just trying to lift everybody up.
Yep.
Just the same way we subscribe to Laser Everything. You guys are just putting content out there, and that's really what we're doing.
Yep.
We just want to find the content that everybody wants. And APA has gone through transitions. We used to call different names throughout the years, but we converted to APA, Awards and Personalization Association, and the reason for that is personalization was a little broader.
Much broader, that's a huge difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah, vital.
We don't want to talk about just recognition, plaques, and awards, because you go into my business, we're doing industrial marking.
Yep.
Firearms,
Yep.
knives,
Yep.
Helping the small guy that he's manufacturing a new tool and he wants his logo
That's
on
one
it.
of the things I noticed about the sessions, the educational session portion. We've got the huge, beautiful trade show behind us, but the educational sessions are really valuable too. And a lot of this stuff can feel like it's targeted towards the larger businesses looking for plug-and-play solutions, but it's not,
Yeah.
especially on the education end of things. There's so many little sessions in there that we're offering such cool perspectives on things you never would have thought of, and having access to those classes, I think, is really an amazing opportunity.
Absolutely.
Membership is cheap too, right? It's super
cheap.
inexpensive.
So our membership is $239 a year. For that membership, you're also going to get a coupon book that literally has $12,000 worth of discounts in it.
Right.
So if you can't pay off your membership using that coupon book, I don't know what you're looking at, but you can do it, especially at this show with the free shipping options, discounts on equipment, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And it's a 12 months, so it's going to last throughout the whole year. The other thing that we have at the show is $89 for the education recordings. That's at the show price. So if you're not at the show, you can order it later.
But that's all the educational content that occurred at the show.
Absolutely.
Correct.
Yep.
Yes.
And another thing, by being a member of the APA, you get to come here for free, right? You get to just come and enjoy this for free and participate in it. I think that's just like unreal. I don't know how you guys are pulling off the numbers on that for giving it away for so cheap, but it really is amazing.
My membership in APA is cheaper than my membership in the 4 different chambers that I'm a member of that I don't get anything out of.
Heck, I'm paying you guys less than I pay Adobe for Illustrator.
Hello? Yeah, and actually we have a partnership with Corel. A lot of us use Corel.
Yep.
And, I switched to using that discount, and it's paid for my membership.
Pay for your membership,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah. Well, we've got a lot more to go film. I'm really excited that I got the chance to talk to you guys, though, and just,
Same.
I mean, not to make it sound bad, but I want to sell these guys on APA. I want them to be members. I want them to come share their knowledge that they have, be able to absorb from other members. There's just so much that you can give and take, and this is the perfect platform for it. So thank you guys so much for all of the work that you do.
And thank you.
Yeah.
Mark and I
course.
both are members of your channel. Love it.
That's awesome.
I've learned so much from you,
Yeah.
so I'm super.
So keep it
super
up.
Hopefully we can keep that
Very
going. I'm
grateful.
going to try to keep bringing fresh things your guys' way. We talked to a lot of interesting people that did not know we existed before today. So I just had a lady from Trotech chase me down. She's like, "I'm from marketing. Stop, wait." So we might be talking to Trotech soon, and it's just so cool to be able to show everybody this. So that's it, guys. If you haven't already signed up to become a member of the APA, just do it. It's a no-brainer. You come here, hang out with me, hang out with these guys, these lovely human beings, absorb some of their educational content, check out the trade show floor. It's all included in the price of your membership, and it's so much fun. So thank you guys so much one last time. I really appreciate it. And we're going to get back to the floor. What was your name?
Alex.
Alex? My name's Alex too.
Nice to meet
you. This is Alex from Eagle Laser, right?
Yes.
Eagle Laser. So I'm really interested in this little unit right here. I saw something I don't see in these small units very often. That's an RF tube. You actually have RF tubes in these,
Yes.
not glass.
No,
not glass
metal
tools. Can we
tube.
take a look
Yes,
at it?
of course.
Yeah. So what wattages do you carry these RF tube machines in?
This is the metal tube. It's
Yep.
40 watts.
This is a 40 watt
Yeah,
one.
40
Can we go
watts metal
bigger if we want to go bigger?
No, right now with the metal
40
tube.
watts the cap, yeah. So, but there's still decent cutting performance with the 40 watt tubes,
Can
right?
put it- It's special to engraving. You do something like this.
Right,
You see it? It's this one we can make by duts.
Right.
And the quality is special to engraving.
you get that nice, good beam quality with the
Yes.
RF tube. It's a really clean beam quality. And what does something like this run when we're just getting started, like cost-wise?
8,500.
8,500. That's actually a really respectable entry price for something like this.
Also, in that price is already include the warranty.
Yep.
This machine you just need to plug to the power and that's it.
Yeah.
The exhaust is make it inside. The air make it inside. Everything it's built
So
inside.
air assist and the chiller are built in because it's
No
air
chiller.
cooled. Air cooled.
Air cooling.
Air cooled. Excellent. Yep. So it's all built in. It's ready to go. You plug it in.
You plug it in,
you-
that's
and
it.
you start going.
Yeah, some for customers putting inside the molds, inside the Some of them having his truck
Yep.
to going to make the service.
Mobile, yeah.
Yes, mobile service.
Yeah, very cool. Yep. And do you make larger machines too?
Yes, of course.
Even with the 40-watt RF tubes?
Yes, we can do. Just it depends on what you want to do.
Right.
Large area, maybe it's you want to put in or something more.
Yep.
So you can
might
use
start
that.
looking at glass tubes
Yeah, glass
instead. Yeah, absolutely.
We
Okay.
start with 40 watts. We have 400 watts.
Yeah, and you're using the Ruida controller, which is good. So you guys have light burn support, right?
Yes.
Yeah, excellent.
It's also it Rhythm make or software. It's Eagle works.
Excellent. That's really, really cool. Well, Alex, it was so nice to meet
to meet you.
Thank you for talking to me about the Eagle.
Yes,
it was
of course.
awesome to check it out.
If you want to check it out, we are in Ontario, California. And
Okay.
also our website is geoeagle.com.
Okay, perfect. Excellent.
you.
We got that?
Yep.
Oh, amazing. So
Thank
cool.
you. Yeah.
Oh, not that. The Galaxy
Oh, loyalties. Yeah. It's just not, we don't have a budget. The union. It's always the union.
I said, I'll show you my SAG
Yep,
card.
yep, yep.
You know,
No, it's
so-
just, yeah, it's too much. It's not worth it.
Good. How are you?
Parker? Alex, man, it's so great to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it. So this is GCC Laser, and I've got Parker here with me, and we're checking out a couple of their machines they've got on the show.
This is their Laser Pro line of engravers. Real quick, I'll just show you our two latest
Yep,
gantry
I'd
style
love to see 'em,
machines.
please.
We're going to spend most of our time on this one here because we're in front of it, but just to let you know, that's the big brother.
That's the big
At
brother.
140 inches per second, that's the S400.
Yep.
Over here, I'm set up here, so we'll show you the features here because they both have them. This
Okay.
is the GLS. This is 80 inches per second, and I'll
Yep.
show you what that looks like.
Please do.
Again, this is the shorter one. If your clip is too short, I won't have to show you the whole thing. I'll show you a couple other features the cabinet has.
All good.
Everybody here has fast, high-quality machines. We are no different.
Yep.
We like to say we set ourselves aside by being a little bit more user-friendly. All of my cabinets have features where, let me just pause. All of my cabinets have the easy access feature, so I can get in, work on anything I want.
That's awesome. That's really, really cool, actually.
The other one back there has the same thing. They
So
all kind of open up.
You can get in there and actually get your hands on the motors and the belts,
Absolutely.
and yeah.
Motors right back here. You
Yep.
don't have to get back there often, but once every 5 years, you'll be really happy you did it.
Right.
We don't have to let this one finish. Let me show you another one of my features I absolutely love
Yeah.
that make us a little bit more user-friendly.
Yep, let's see it.
Everybody has the ability to take a part anywhere. I'm just focusing.
Yep.
And use the red dot to point to the center of whatever awkward shaped part they have. It looks
Of
like I
course.
hit my limit shapes. And that's why they had that in there. Sorry.
No,
They had this in here
it's all
because I
good.
was limiting out.
Yep, it's all good.
That'll get it done. Okay, so everybody has the ability to just point to the center and press start.
Right.
Again, GCC tries to make everything just a little bit more user-friendly. So what they've done is they've incorporated this 4-button system that I can save any 2, 3, or 4 points that I want. Tell the machine to find the center,
Wow.
close the hood, and press start.
That's wicked. That's awesome.
And it's just a really cool feature for your one-offs.
Yeah.
Obviously, if I'm doing 2,000 of these, we're talking about template work. If I'm doing 20 of these, sometimes it's quicker to do one-offs.
Yep.
And any machine we have has all those features. The
That's-
cabinets that open, the smart center feature there.
Right.
At 80 inches per second, this is my second fastest machine.
Yep.
At 140 inches per second, that's my fastest over there.
Yep, absolutely. And what kind of like laser source are we talking about here? Are we glass tube or are we RF?
To us, they are just cabinets, so these are RF CO2, but again, they're just cabinets. I could put a CO2, I could put a fiber, or I could put both.
Doesn't matter.
Either of these cabinets.
Yep. Okay, got it. Really, really cool. Software-wise, are we
Just a Windows print driver.
Okay.
So you can, anything you like, Corel ends up being everyone's favorite.
Perfect.
Let me finish that one for you.
and where? Yeah, thank you so much. And where are we at, just pricing-wise? What are we looking at in general?
This one starts at about 20K and
Okay.
goes up to 40. It just depends how much power you need, how much table size you need.
Of course.
I've got smaller tables, I've got larger tables, I've got gantry, I've got galvo. We've got just about everything.
Excellent. We're going to take around and just grab a little bit of B-roll of those different laser systems, if that's okay.
Perfect.
And thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, Parker. That was awesome.
GCC
GCC Laser Pro.
Thanks for stopping by.
Do you guys have a website?
Absolutely, gccworld.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Nothing can be everything to everyone.
I want a fence sweeper. Get it.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Laser Everything. I really appreciate you spending the time to hang out with me here at the APA Expo in Las Vegas. We saw some cool stuff from some cool vendors, and we're gonna look into more of this to try to bring all of this onto the channel so we can go into it in depth and really cover a lot of the different things that we've seen here at the show today. We had the chance to talk to Epilog, we had the chance to talk to Trotec, we saw a couple smaller laser companies, we saw some material companies, and there's a lot more that we didn't have time to get to today. It's really unfortunate. Hopefully we can spend more time here next year, but just wanted to show you around the show, and I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button, let everybody else know that the content is good, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified the next time I upload a video. If you love the channel, check out the Laser Master Academy. It's masters.lasereverything.net. Links to all these different companies, including the Awards and Personalization Association, are down in the description. And that's all I've got. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.